Very good day to all. I'm K.Bakiyaraj, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of MBA, Dr. Business at Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. So I want to give the overview about the last previous part about introduction about the maternity benefits. So we will discuss about what are the define the term of maternity benefits and who are all the eligible for the maternity benefits and what are the disqualification of to claims under the maternity benefits and what are the calculation, how to calculate the wage and the average daily wages and how to calculate the computation of the maternity benefits in this act. And so this part we are going to discuss about list out some few rights and responsibilities of the employers and what are the certain obligations for the employers. So how this slide shows what are the rights of an employers. The first right to take, so every employer has certain rights to take disciplinary actions for the misconduct. So misconduct is those who are overruling the principles and practices and policies in so and so concern. This category is termed as a misconduct. So every employer has to right to take the severe action, that is about the disciplinary action for the misconduct activities. Right number 2, right to request of the medical certifications. So every employer have right to right to court to get or the request to medical certification. So also people those who are eligible to apply for the medical leave and this employer has certain rights to request to court the medical certification. Right number 3 is control over the leave beyond the statutory entitlement. So every employer have right to set about the beyond those who have been people availed beyond the limit and this won't be entitled get a valid reason for so and so workers. And the right number 4 is right to deny the benefit of the non-compliance. So every employer has certain rights to have non-compliance segments for the particular workers. Right number 5 is right to offer the alternate employment if necessary. So if so and so worker has to be fined any misconduct or misbehave in the workers in the organization, so employer has certain rights to do with any alteration of the employment for such a cases. And right number 6 is every employer have certain rights for dismissal for the gross misconduct. So misconduct situation those who have been avoiding or overruling the policies and structures and principles. This part is to be based on misconduct part. So these are the certain rights of the employers. And here is, so what are the rights of the women employees? So every women employer has certain rights to right to ask with their employers what are the certain rights to ask. So first one, every employer has certain right to ask about maternity leave with their workers. That is the first right of the women employees. Second, the right is she may quote with the what are the claims under the benefits she can claim under all the benefits. And the third right is she can quote the medical bonuses with the particular concerns. And the point number 4 is protection from the dismissal periods. If it is unwanted or prior notice to be given by the workers, they may eligible to protect from the dismissal cases. And right number 6 is and they are all be eligible to quote with the nursing breaks. And for right number 6 is work from the home options. And right number 7 is right to medical care. And the right number 8 is right to get the information so and so workers. And what are the certain obligation of the women employees? The first obligation is notice of the maternity leave. That is the first obligation. Second obligation to provide the documentation to the concerned the establishment or the organization. And the obligation number 3 to follow the company policy. It is mandatory for everybody, all women workers. And obligation number 4 is and they must be returned to the work if the periods will be over or get over. And the obligation number 5, inform about the any changes. And obligation number 6, health and safety compliances. If they are being in trouble or they are being felt any consequences about the any health or safety complaint, they may go to their certain their employers. And the obligation number 6 to 7 is cooperations with their employers. So these all these certain some few obligations of the women employees. Yes, thank you so much. We'll see about the next part. We'll go on to next part. Thank you so